If you're looking around at your eggplant and you notice a lot of damage to the leaves, I'm not talking about these tiny holes. The tiny holes are done by flea beetles. The plants sometimes can tolerate quite a bit of that, but when you have these gaping holes and half the leaf gone, and you see a lot of poop all over the leaves, there's a decent chance that you could have blister beetles eating your eggplants. And if you only go out in the middle of the day when it's hot, you might not even see them. They're more active in the early morning and late evening. I came out this morning and it was about 7 o'clock. There's a whole bunch of them actively feeding, but I came out later about 8 o'clock and I couldn't see any. So just that amount of time made a big difference. And what I do, it's real simple and doesn't take all that long. But I get a little dish with soap and water in it. And for instance, if I saw that there's a beetle under this leaf, I would just hold that dish under the leaf, and sometimes they'll just fall on their own. But if they don't, just tap the leaf a little bit and they'll fall into the soap and water and they'll die in just a few seconds. But one thing you should know about blister beetles is the reason they got that name is some people have a kind of a pretty severe reaction to some toxins they have in their system. So if you squish them with your bare hands or squish them against your bare skin, you could get what looks like a second-degree blister. It'll swell up on you. You might Google it and see what some of those look like. It can be pretty nasty looking. I've never experienced one, but I just wanted to let people know that it could happen. And they do have enough toxins that if enough of them get mixed in with alfalfa or hay, it can be enough to kill a horse. So keep that in mind. There's a bumblebee helping me out here on the eggplants. But I just wanted to share this because I know I've talked about it before, but I've got a lot more subscribers now than I did at the first of the year, so I'm sure some people may not even know what a blister beetle is. But if you stay on top of them with this technique, it does help a lot. It isn't going to solve your problem completely, because it seems like they just keep moving in like any other insect. I've got a pretty nice buffet for them here, so they do keep coming. But I just want to take this chance to say thanks to all my new subscribers and my old subscribers. I appreciate each and every one of you. And I hope you don't even have this problem, but if you do, that's one way you can help out a little bit